Hi, this is Angie McMann, and you found Money Manifesting Monday. Are you dollar blocking yourself? Do you have a poverty mindset? What is your relationship with money? Pick one set of messages and go to the timestamp listed in the description box below. Pile number 1. Your big message for this week is deservingness. You are beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. God doesn't make junk. You are exactly right. You are exactly the way you need to be. You are a spiritual entity having a human experience. If you've ever heard that phrase, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are divine. You are part of the all that is. So know that. It's insulting. It's insulting to the universe for you to think that you're less than. So let's start with affirmations every morning that I want you to start saying. Look in the mirror and say, I am amazing. You will feel silly. You will feel weird. It will even feel a bit arrogant, but it's not. It's about telling your brain to accept the information that you can do what you need to do by having confidence. And arrogance is different. Arrogance is not listening to the mistakes that you make and just thinking that you're all that when you aren't. But by saying I am, you're building confidence. You want to believe in yourself, right? You don't have to act and walk around all snooty. I'm not telling you, saying it to other people. You don't need to say it to other people. You just need to make yourself believe it. Okay? And confidence. Confidence is knowing that you can make a mistake and it's not going to destroy you, that it's just a learning experience. And you're deserving. The universe is saying, I don't make junk. Okay? That's insulting to the universe, to God. It's insulting. So stop doing that. Know your worth. Your next card says offer. Identify the specific qualities of your ideal client or customer and make solid, no-brainer offers that they're happy to buy. More so, I think the universe is asking you to draw in more money, know your value, know who you are, and know what you can offer. Know what you can offer. Again, I feel like I have to say this on repeat for you who chose, those of you who chose pile number 1. God doesn't make junk, okay? Know your worth. Now we have crafter. There's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before or try something new. This card just has Etsy written all over it. Those of you who chose this, who are trying to find a side hustle, trying to find a side money stream, if you have any form of creativity and you like to do crafts of any kind, knitting, sewing, creating jewelry, whatever it is, artwork, please consider an Etsy account or selling on eBay or putting it up on your local paper. But that's what they're saying. Even arts and crafts, things, items are a huge sell because you can certainly make money. So now we have the artist, which goes to me hand in hand with the crafter, and being yourself and knowing that you deserve it. You like, well, my mother thinks that painting is just such a childish endeavor. Well, it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks. That is part of who you are. It is a skill for you and is something to share, because what you painted, what you created will make someone happy, which raises their vibration. The exchange of monetary, money will bring you joy. It's going to make you be able to pay for your bills and feel more comfortable. It's a flow, right? Share your gift, no matter how anybody puts it down, you've got to know your worth, know the value of it, that it will make someone happy. No one gets to tell you that your skill is stupid, ridiculous, or unnecessary. No one. It can be anything, no matter what you can do. And for you specifically, the craft card and the artist card comes up. So if somebody's discouraging you from taking that route, ignore them. You deserve to be happy. Do it and you will make your money, because that was the gift that the universe gave you. Okay? I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Pile 2. We'll see how to make money this week. For you, it says dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas. They're giving you answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. I am astounded how many times I've had a dream that left me almost feeling weird, right? You wake up and you're like, what the hell was that? And it might be something so bizarre. And then you look up the item, the thing that happened, or the thing that showed up in your dream, and you realize that it was your subconscious, your higher self, source, energy, God, whatever you want to call it, showing you something. And this has happened to me so many times. So I'm going to always tout this website, because I use it religiously, is dreambible.com. And go there, look up whatever you can remember of your dream, and it will help you understand some of the messages that you're getting. It could also just be a regurgitation of what you've been through that day, or what you've been living through in the week, and your subconscious is trying to clean house, but can also be a great way for the universe to share with you things that they need you to see in ways that you acknowledge it. Because if it was something easy breezy, lemon squeezy, you might not remember it, and you might let it go. But if it's something weird and bizarre, sometimes that's how the universe gets our attention. So dreams, you want to write down your dreams this week. They're going to try and talk to you that way. Now we have the decide card. Decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities in your business. So the universe is trying to give you the answers, as it said, through your dreams of abundance, money, why we're here. And you can make a decision based on that. They're not going to leave you high and dry, but they also give you freedom of choice and free will. So make a decision on the best next course of action. So now we have unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. Yes. So they're going to tell you what it is in your circumstance, you specifically. You're here. The message for you is they will talk to you through sleep, through your dreams, through your partial awake state. When I wake up in the morning, that first 5 minutes of just laying in bed, knowing I'm awake, I get so many downloads in that few minutes. There's this feeling of just openness. It's like, the only other way to explain it is an openness. It's like halfway awake, but not quite awake, right? And in this time between dream, if going to sleep at night or waking up in the dreams, also listen to what's going in your head, what is happening in your mind when you first wake up, because that's also when you're still getting downloads. And they're going to tell you something that you need to prepare for. It doesn't have to be devastating, because they're saying we're going to help you not let it be devastating. So that's where this unexpected card's coming. They're trying to get your attention, and they want you to make a decision now so this doesn't hurt. All right, now we have outlook. And to me, that's more of the same. What does your future look like for you? What is it you want your future to look like, your life? So this says improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. So instead of being scared of what you hear on the news, instead of being scared of a bear market, instead of being scared of what the markets are doing, they're saying, let's take care of this right now. Let's, seal this thing up. Let's put a vault around what's going to work. Let's fix it. and they will help you. They will give it to you. They will give you the answers. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Now, if this is about a money mindset, you need to believe that this money can come to you because it is a flow. You put out an energy into the universe responds to it and gives you back what you're putting out into it. So if you're putting good vibrations out into the world, good intentions out into the world, joy, feeling fulfilled now, you will get more of that. So take a look at what they're trying to tell you that you need to fix in your dreams and decide to fix it. And the outlook will take care of itself by changing the behavior and developing better money habits. Okay? So that's your message for this week. Take a look at what's going on. They're giving you the answers. You just have to listen and pay attention. All right. I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Number 3. Main message, number 3. Gratitude list. Oh, I love this one. So counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you center in your heart instead of being fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now is what is important. So keep focused on gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. It's really easy when the news is so negative to train our brains to be negative. Social media making us sit and spin in not being good enough and comparing ourselves to people who are only putting false, things up of their life is so perfect. No one's life is perfect. But if you can appreciate what you have right here and right now, you will win this game. You will win the game of money. You will win the game of financial flow and abundance. So if you can only afford to drink water right now, and you can't even afford to buy a cup of coffee, the idea here is to be grateful that you have clean water to drink and say to the universe, I bless this water and I thank you for giving me this water that helps me stay hydrated. And with that gratitude, you will get more. More will come flow to you. Somebody might give you a free cup of coffee. Somebody might say, hey, go out. Coffee's on me today. This is the way the universe works. But sit down. They're asking you to sit down. Spirit wants you to acknowledge what you're grateful for. Are you grateful you have a bed? Some people sleep on the floor. Are you grateful you have air conditioning? Are you grateful you have a dog that loves you? Are you grateful to have a mom and a dad who are alive? Are you grateful to have anything? A box of Kleenex, maybe you can afford a box of Kleenex. Something so simple. There are a lot of people who can't afford that. That's an extra. I remember when I was younger, I couldn't afford a box of Kleenex, right? That to me was the epitome of rich. So what are you grateful for? And you will draw more of it to you. I promise. You're going to get abundance. You're going to get wealth. You were born to be healthy, wealthy, and abundant and fulfilled. You were born to be. We get trapped in the life, this narrative. That's a lie. We can change it. We can fix it. Yes, we can. And that's why you're here. So your next message is appreciate. Again, double message. Say thank you to the universe for the smallest, most silly things. Have you ever just looked at anything, like even ice cubes on a really hot day, and you take that sip of ice cold water and you say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, universe. Praise God. Thank you, spirit. Thank you for being alive. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Being unfulfilled. Okay, this is calling you out on hanging in the negative energy, being unfulfilled. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Is that what's causing this? Are you coming home so aggravated, tired, burned out, bummed out that you forget you have a loving spouse, a loving roommate, or a friend who cares about you, who's been trying to call you, but you're too damn busy and frustrated and grumpy to even give them 5 minutes? You don't even appreciate them in your life anymore because you're so overwhelmed, burned out, and cranky? The universe is saying, pay attention to that. Let's fix it. Let's change it. Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. No, not consider it. Let's make it. Let's make that change. So now you're unhappy. It's the bottom bullet point. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes. Fear is crap. False evidence appearing real. We're not going to accept it. The universe is powerful. You are part of the universe, therefore you are powerful. Change it. Now we have networker. It may be time to create or reach out to your network of people who will help you. So that fear that you were starting to feel in the unfulfilled section of I just don't know what to do, they're saying find someone to help you. You have a network of people, somebody around you can help. You just have to speak up. The second bullet point says consider a career in marketing, promoting, sales, or any professional networking job. So those of you who that brings joy to think about doing any of those things, the universe is saying now is the time. Make the most out of the resources you have to improve your finances. So what you already have comes back to the gratitude list. What do you already have that you can do? If you have one set of tarot cards and that's all you have and you want to start a YouTube channel, so do the recording, do it. Whatever you currently have, you can move forward with what you've got. Just appreciate it. Okay? I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Pile 4, main message, pile 4, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. I think this is the universe giving you a pat on the back for knowing how to take care of Mother Earth. Gaia is saying thank you. Okay, so that is a big thank you, number 4. If you're doing your recycling and repurposing and buying products that are earth friendly, all those things, that Mother Earth says thank you. Okay, so nice job. Now it's you've got analyze. Research your market and analyze your competition. Decide how you're going to make better offers and provide more value than everyone else. If you're starting a business that has to do with something about earth conscious products, if you're starting it, this is saying take a look at who you're marketing to and the best way to do that. So marketing stands out on this card for those of you who are starting a business. For those of you not starting a business, they're just saying, if you take okay, this is going to be a little bit off from this particular message, but I know a couple of you out there need to hear that because you need to be told thank you for what you're doing. It's a pain in the butt. A lot of people see it as a pain in the butt, and the universe is saying, no, we are feeling that blessing and thank you. That the analyzing is if you actually added up everything you've already accomplished, it will blow your mind. So that's kind of a double thank you because you've actually made money by saving money. So take a look at that as a gratitude for drawing money to you is what you've already saved. Does that make sense? Right? Because we're talking about financial freedom right now. People, I don't know why I need to say this, but again, I know I need to say this. So for example, when you're a smoker, as I used to be when I was younger, I used to smoke and cigarettes went from like $1.75 up to, I don't even know what they were. I want to say they were $5 back when I quit smoking. God, I don't even know what they are now. But I remember thinking that is insane. And I stopped. And then I added up what I was actually saving a month by not smoking. Holy crap. And I think this is what the universe is saying to you. Part of abundance and wealth is knowing what we haven't given into to be able to appreciate where we are. So instead of saying, I don't have money in my bank account the way I want it to be, you say, yeah, but you know what? I don't smoke. I don't drink. Look at what I've actually saved. Or I don't buy coffee out every day. These things add up. So you're actually wealthy on that side I hope that makes sense to you, because the universe is giving you a huge pat on the back. This is something that's not seen. Okay, this is an intangible. That this is a wealth on the side of being good to the planet. So it's a long-term benefit of abundance, and you're being thanked for it. That might not be the answer you wanted to hear, but this is the one you're getting. All right, so now reconsider a decision. All right, I'm going to need to draw another card. So reconsider a decision. Money manager. All right, so did somebody ask you to be the manager of something and you said no? Okay, so if that is your scenario, they're saying reconsider that. So this says this card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finance. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. So this is really a blessing reading. You guys who chose number 4, you're being thanked. You're being asked to realize how many millions you've probably saved the planet already, just being you and doing the things that you've done, so that you do feel successful and wealthy already. It's, you know, not physical green paper money, but that's energy. It's energy. It's a flow. And Mother Earth is saying you are already a millionaire in that respect. But now they're saying on the actual money side, because this person does have money in their hand, something came up for you to manage something, and it has to do with actual finances and money, and they're saying please reconsider. Okay, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week.